Hey, welcome back to the Half Thumb Homestead. I was in the deer lease van, going to service the windshield washer fluid, and I saw this. If you ever have a hard time starting vehicles, sometimes corrosion is the issue. So every now and then you want to make sure that your battery terminals aren't corroded. So we're going to clean them up, take them off, clean them up, put them back on in this episode here. And for those of you who are wondering, no, this is not how I cut off my thumb. Try and get you as close as possible. Hopefully it won't fall off. We're going to start by disconnecting the negative here. You can tell which one's negative and positive because it says on the battery negative and positive. So we'll take the negative off first. It's a 1/2 inch. Some are 10 millimeters, some are 8. All going to depend on how your batteries and terminals are. Should be able to come right off. See all that corrosion in there? That will actually prevent everything from making contact there. I have this tool, Harbor Freight. You can also get them on Amazon. Terminal cleaner. Top just comes off here. A little scrubby thing for inside. And then this guy, when you put the top back on, goes over the top of that and cleans it off real nice. Got some baking soda and some water. We're going to start with that. We're going to sprinkle a little baking soda on it. It's a neutralizer, some acid neutralizer. And you'll watch it fizz up when I put the water on it. See it fizzing? You can also mix the baking soda with the water. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it. This is how I do it. Take your terminal cleaner and put it over the top of your battery like so. If it only goes one direction, you try to go the other way, it'll stop. You rinse that off again. See how shiny it is? That's what we want it to look like. I've also got this here metal thing. We'll get where that's not getting. Make sure you wear safety glasses doing this. You don't want to get this battery acid in your eyes. This is designed obviously to go inside the end here. Clean it up. You also want to scrub everything else. So we're going to take some more of this baking soda and put it on here. This is just household baking soda. There's nothing special about it. Doesn't have to be perfectly clean, but you want to get most of this stuff off of here because if it still has it on there when you put it back on, it'll just redevelop pretty easily. See how clean that looks now? Way better. We're also going to want to take off the positive side. I'm going to scrub that a little bit more while it's installed here. Some of this big pieces scrubbed off here. See the baking soda activating against the acid here. Neutralizing, I guess the word is I was looking for. Now this battery's probably, actually tell me somewhere on it how many years old it is. I'm gonna say it's about 4 years old. I'll take the positive side off. Again, it's a 1/2 inch on this vehicle. So we can clean the post. Because that Raven doesn't want me to clean this post. I'm going to take this bolt nut all the way off this bolt so I can clean it real good. Remember, don't lose this, it'll suck. I went ahead and just put regular gloves on. It's incredibly difficult to put on rubber gloves once your hands are wet, so we'll just go with it. Sprinkle some more of this baking soda on here. Throw some more stuff around. Gotta break that loose. Corrosion has it pretty good in there, so. You don't want to beat on that terminal too hard because it will end up breaking off the battery. So right now we're just trying to separate this just a little bit. I can't really see, so let's clean this off a little more. Rinse it off and then hopefully we'll be able to separate it. So we're going to try and get inside here and wedge it open. There we go. Just gave loose there. I'm sure you can't see it, but now it's off. See all that nasty corrosion? This is stuff we got to get rid of. Start with the terminal post here. Side I couldn't get. Use our post cleaner. Like I said, these post cleaners are like $1, maybe $2. Everyone should have one at the house. Just put it on there and twist it a few times. Rip it back off. And once you rinse it off, it'll be nice and lead looking. See that beautiful lead color? And we'll use this thing I've got to rest it here. If you have too many problems with these, you'll have to go to the store and get one of these guys and replace it. As you can see, it's not that hard. They sell different types. Hopefully you won't have to splice in there. It's pretty stubborn. Try and take this off. Just lost my nut. Trying to separate these two here. It's also a 1/2 inch. And go to the vise. Be back. Pop loose. Remember, it's important to get all of this corrosion off. If you do not, it will come back. Might even behoove you to take this off and mix some baking soda and water and just stick it in there to soak for a little while, which we may end up doing. Alright, so rinsed it off. I'm able to get it out. See, the corrosion is actually eating up part of the bolt, so we need to be careful when we're going to tighten it up. You get this stuff on your skin, it will burn a little bit if you don't clean it off. So do your best to don't do that. Bunch of water, rinse it off, and we'll put it back together. So it's nice and clean. Remember, this has to point up, so the bolt goes in this way. So start our nut. So when I worked at Sears back in the 90s, that's a long time ago, they had this battery terminal protected spray. I will look and see if they have something like this on the internet now. I'm drying it off, so when I put on my terminal ends, I can spray it. And that's like an it's a corrosion inhibitor. Protectant, so it won't, hopefully it won't corrode in the future as bad. I'm sure I'll end up changing the battery before that, but so again, we're going to take our positive terminal in here, we're going to put it back on. We're going to tap it down. Got some corrosion on the end of it on there, so. This is a brand new one. It probably slip over there real beautifully, but it's not. So let me tighten our nut down here. Remember, you don't have to put it on so it's not going to come off ever. Just tighten it up. Put in my positive terminal in here. Got some baking soda left on it here, but hopefully it'll be okay. Tighten that up a little little bit. Put our negative back on. Let's tap this one on as well. Need to be a little loose here. Push down on this end and use my tapper to tap the other side here. So I have a little bit of stuff sticking up there, a little bit of lead terminal. Now we'll tighten it down. Doesn't move. Take our spray. And that's it. That's cleaning the terminal ends on your battery. Get rid of the corrosion. Hope it helps out. Have fun out.